Straight into the business news now. Asian shares pausing near historic highs today as trillions in new US fiscal stimulus is set to be unveiled this week. Investors really keeping a wary eye, if you like, on US politics as pressure there grows to impeach Donald Trump. Let's bring the markets up for you. There you go. As you can see there, just a bit of a drop there on the Hang Seng in Hong Kong, a bit of a rise rather on the Hang Seng in Hong Kong. Japan markets are closed today. Now, the COVID-19 pandemic continues to pummel economies around the world. In Hungary, those left without a job because of the virus are getting little to no help from the government, as Prime Minister Viktor Orban is against the idea of a welfare state. Monty Francis has more.
Norbert Bango and his wife Vivian closed their Budapest restaurant during the first lockdown back in March. Since then, they've repurposed it as a soup kitchen.
Bármi lesz, hogyha bármit el kell adnom, akkor is ezt fogom csinálni, és ezeken az embereken megpróbálok segíteni.
The couple was not prepared for the response. Once a week, hundreds of people line up around the block to receive hot meals and necessities such as cooking oil, flour, and fruit. These crowds reflect a stark reality in Hungary. The economy shrunk by 6% last year, spurred by the losses of hundreds of thousands of jobs during the first lockdown. Meantime, the unemployed are getting little to no help in the form of Social Security. Prime Minister Viktor Orban is said to oppose the welfare state in any form. And with one of the least generous safety nets in the EU, unemployment checks are capped at €500 a month and limited to just 3 months. And at least half of job seekers aren't even eligible to receive state aid. All of this accounting for the long lines outside the Bango's restaurant.
És a mindennapja, ugye számlákat nem bírjuk már fizetni, mert nincs munka. És ugye a Norbiek ezt így elindították, ez ad nekünk reményt, hogy hát valamit így tudnak enni a gyerekek. Nekem hozzáteszem 3 gyerekem van, és egyedül nevelem őket.
The government has cut in half a local tax for small and medium-sized businesses, but that too is having a ripple effect with municipalities depending on that revenue. Meantime, the Bangos are funding their soup kitchen with private donations, receiving no help from the government.